Welcome back to my Medical Journal Club series where I discuss in 60 seconds new and interesting journal articles that have come out in the medical literature. Today I want to talk about this article in JAMA Oncology. It looked at the association between ultra-processed food consumption and early onset colon cancer in women. I've done a PICO analysis here to make things super simple for you. The P, which is the patient population, was 29,105 female nurses. They were all aged less than 50 and they had no history of cancer. The intervention, or in this case, because it's not a randomized controlled trial, it's a cohort study, we can think of it more as the exposure. So the exposure here was a high consumption of ultra-processed foods, which was measured by a food questionnaire that was given to these nurses every 4 years. The comparison in this case was nurses who had low consumption of ultra-processed foods, who were in the lowest quartile of ultra-processed food or UPF intake. And the outcome was the incidence of colorectal cancer precursors before the age of 50. And just for a little bit more context, this study used data from 1991 to 2015. The median follow-up was 24 years. What they found was that this group, the women who had the highest intake of ultra-processed food, had a 45% increased risk for early onset colon cancer or colorectal cancer precursors, compared, of course, to the group who had the lowest intake of ultra-processed food. Let me know what you think of the study, and if you have any ideas for the next one, let me know in the comments.